hey ho, what's going on? Welcome back to another session of Build Break and Fix. Brought to you by, if you said the rule coders, you were right. You just earned yourself a clap. Ping. Yeah. So, first thing is first, let's do the acknowledgement to our country and pay our respects to the elders of the past, present, and future. So, there we go. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to the elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Alright, that was smoothly done. So I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering where is the other rule coder, who is Tori. He was having technical problems with his laptop, so the idea was to basically restart and then come back. So which I guess 99% of the time works brilliantly. So let's see if that works this time as well. All right, cool. So, so today what we're gonna be doing is actually my open Jira to track everything. So let's go there. Oops, didn't want it to open in the same window, otherwise I would be gone. So I would share my screen and we can take it from there. But first, let's play some tunes. Right, I'll play probably Dance Pop. There we go. Alright, let's share the screen. And let's go into Jira and see what do we have outstanding. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oops, am I forgetting it? That is not good. There we go. All done. Right, Tori will be here anytime soon. Right. So we can basically do, I think I'll leave the WebSocket connection until the end. Let's move on to the other parts, which were okay, with new nodes created by concurrent users are not being saved. Right. Yeah, we can probably jump on this one because this would be a critical one in order to be released. Reproduce fucking needs fixing. Cool. That is fine. So we would jump on that. Add Tori here as well, just so that he's in the loop too. Right, new notes created by concurrent users are not being saved. So what we would probably do is fix that one. Hey, Convar64, welcome, man. Good to have you as always. So yeah, this one. So about actually, I've just heard an entering noise. So oh, here you go. Tori is back in action.
Howdy doody.
Voila, voila, voila.
Wow,
Hey,
it's just you and me, Zane, now.
yeah.
And Well, first of all, that makes me the last T standing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, as in the last T. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, to be honest. um, sorry, you're frozen. Yeah, you're frozen. Yeah, you probably wanna jump off and come back again.
Sorry, internet.
Oh, here we go.
Second of all, even though it's you and me, I still don't have the login for StreamYard. Appreciate that.
Good pick. Good pick. That would be Zane being a bad boy.
I still haven't earned the right. What's going on?
You did a long time ago, but it's Zane's old age coming into play.
Oh no! Before it
Yeah.
was you and Thanesh, because I think we only get 2.
Yeah.
But now I'm not happy anymore.
I'll actually first thing is first. I'll actually send it to you now.
Hey,
If
Convar.
I can do it from my thing.
It's
Let's
okay.
see.
It's okay. I'll bother you about it like tomorrow or something.
I know you're gonna spam me. I know that. Sure.
Sure, I can do that.
And okay, it might not be in this part, but I will get to the bottom of that one and send it to you probably after the stream.
No worries.
Or I can. No, I'll do it after the stream. I don't want to take stream time. Yeah, all right. So last T standing. I'm gonna actually call you now the last T standing. So, yeah. So what I was thinking that I don't really want to test the app online, as in putting it online, because what happened the last time might happen again. So what I'm gonna basically do is jump on.
It's not a might. It's not a might.
It will happen again.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I'm thinking that why don't we choose another error that doesn't require us putting it online, as in live, so we can fix the errors that are not for live. I mean, if we don't need to fix them only when going live. Let's fix those errors first. How does that sound?
Sure. Sounds great.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, cool. So I'm gonna share my screen and let's see what do we have here. Okay, so I was looking at this one. It said new nodes created by concurrent users are not being saved. I guess this would we need to put this online then test this functionality again? I think so, isn't it? Are you there, Tori?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was distracted. When multiple users enter into a new board and add notes, the admin should be able to save all the notes on the board. When multiple users on the board, their notes are disappeared. And
I think as long as it's to do with the save funk, we might be able to test this one without putting the app on live, right? I'm just gonna check here if we can.
What do you mean when you put the app online? You mean like
So
API gateway.
no, so on S3 bucket.
Oh, so API gateway is still up.
Yeah, it must be up because all we did was disable the static hosting from S3.
So unfortunately, because API gateway needs to be up unless there's a way to emulate it locally, then
Right.
it's then even if we're using a local development server, we we can still get we can still get attacked.
Why don't you just put it online under different domains so you have a test website that then you don't have to bring it down. Okay, so so I think Conva we probably have to tell Conva 64 the entire context. Do you wanna explain him?
So it all started like maybe last week or 2 weeks ago when Zane and I were working on some part of the client. I can't remember. And then all of a sudden there was a massive eruption of farting sounds. And that's when we discovered there's a vulnerability in the app because we were not sanitizing the back end of the WebSockets or any of the back end. And so some bad actor who watches the show regularly was sending scripts and then playing those fart noises on all of our browsers while we were live streaming. You know what's funny too, Zane, is even Paul texted me today and he's like, "I heard you fart a lot." Thanks, Paul. Yes, I do have a medical condition. Okay.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna start putting the branches according to G-run numbers, Naya, and other things as well. So this one could be there as V 1, 2, and then new notes. Actually, don't worry about that. New save new node concurrent users. Okay, and we open this one now.
So, what do you want to do?
So what I'm trying to do is test it that without putting in on the S3 bucket, we can still test this if this is existing. If it is, then work on this one to fix it.
Gotcha. Yeah, Convar, there is more than just the WebSocket vulnerability. That is correct.
Local. Why would I put local? Yeah.
But you know, it wouldn't be fun if there weren't some Easter eggs.
Exactly.
Be careful though. There may be a honeypot soon.
Oh, are you planning for one?
Yeah, we're gonna put a honeypot and then we're gonna take control of their computers.
Oh yeah. I like the sound of that. Local. What was the command? Local server what? I forgot.
To run.
Remember?
To run what?
To run the local server.
the back end? Oh, for the
Yeah, as
front end?
in,
I actually don't know because I think I run it a different way.
how do
It's
you do it?
well, I
What
have
server?
I use the debugger, which just launches.
Hang on, I'll just find out.
Do you have the extension?
I don't.
Well, there is an extension too. You
How
can
do you
just click.
set up? I can't believe I forgot this, honestly.
Or it's a Python command.
No, it's for node local web server. HTTP server, local web server.
Was it in the package.json?
It's a really simple command that I'm not being able to
Well,
remember.
is it? Maybe it's in your terminal. Just try up, pressing up.
CD client, it's been a while that we've used local
You
text.
can use grep. What is it? Grep command to look through your history.
Yeah.
I forget how
Do
to
we
do
do
it
that?
now. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Honestly,
Or
I
you
can't
hit
believe
Control
myself.
K or something.
Yeah, it's
Search through
control
history,
K.
grep, whatever. Okay, there, you got the answer. So just grep and then whatever.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah, I think even local it should find it.
that's interesting.
Did it work?
It's still loading. It shouldn't take this long.
Oh, he says you do need to pipe history into grep. My bad. I thought that was like
So
optional.
grab pipe history.
History, pipe, grep, local.
History, pipe, grab, local. Interesting.
No, the character pipe, Zane.
Oh, okay. History, pipe, grab, local. Ah, yeah. So when did I use? Yeah, I was right. It's local server. But
Why don't you
is it
save
not
that to
working?
package.json? That way you don't ever have to remember it.
How do we do that?
You can put it in. You can put the command in package.json.
Package.json.
And
So
then in a script.
okay, I don't know how to do that now.
There are no scripts.
Package
Why are there two package.json?
Because one is in the CD client folder and the other one is the main one.
What does the main one do?
To be honest, no idea. It just works, so I'm not touching it.
Oh, that looks like it's the backend. Async, compression, Express, Redis,
Stock.io.
Sanitizer, directories lib, engines node. Yeah, that looks like the backend. It is the backend because it's running node.
Yeah.
And Express.
And that's the dependency.env. Well, I'm gonna focus on just this one, and why does it not want to work? Yeah, that is fine. Node modules, so local server.
Today we're gonna figure out how to.
Oh, why?
Today we're learning
We'll get there.
how to start the client.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
What is going on?
Okay, here we go. That is done. And now open this bad boy up. Local server. It did say that it did add it. Hang on. Let me go to one folder up and then do it. Sweet, this is the command. Honestly, what's happening? Change 3 packages.
Let me know when you get there. I thought you said something simple tonight, Zane.
Well, guess what, my friend? This is Soft Tech World. Anything can happen any time of the world. So welcome to the tech world.
I've probably seen you enter the command like plenty of times, and I do not remember.
It's saying the command is not even found. Is it npm local server? It can't be that. Local server.
Is that the package? It's a global?
It isn't global.
So it's an npm module?
Yeah.
And what is it called? Local
server.
Local web server?
No, server. Just server. Oh, hang on. It's kind of, when I type local server, it didn't really give me any error.
Does it have help? Flag help? Help flag?
Server. npm local help.
Convar suggesting you look in your Node modules and see if it's there, or he's suggesting to use that to run it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't be there because it's not finding it.
It's not in the Node modules.
I am what am I doing there? Node modules.
Is it this package, Zane? I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah.
Is it this package?
Bear with me for a sec. I'm on this guy.
Sure.
Node modules. Which one were you saying? Node modules bin local server. Probably I might think.
Or is it this one? Because there's
this one.
You sure? It's not very popular.
We were using it all this time. Local server. I'll try what Convar said, as in the bin folder.
Okay.
So node mod. It's a hidden directory apparently. Was that the case? No. Interesting. I don't even have a bin directory here. Huh. What happened to my environment?
Is it the workspace settings? Did you hide the node modules?
No, I didn't.
Go to VS Code. Click VS Code there.
Yeah.
And then you have nothing in VS. No. Sorry, the folder VS Code under Scrumbler enhancement.
Oh.
The folder in the top left, next to GitHub, below GitHub. No, not that one. No, right above it. Nothing.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Oh, your node modules are down below, Zane. Below lib.
I know, but I just Yes, which is this one here. Just
There's
that one.
nothing in there.
Oh, there is these two as in .env and jQuery, but that's not the one we're after. This is really interesting, to be honest.
It's been. He's saying ls. Yeah, like use the command to show your
Yeah,
hit
it's not
models, but stop bin.
node modules. Yeah, that's only package.json .lock. That's it. Wow, I wasn't expect. Hang on a minute. So this is okay. Ah, so I was in the wrong one. My bad. Yeah, if you go to client and one folder up, it would be here. Then go into node modules. Node modules. Okay. LIJKL. Yeah, it's not there apparently. Okay, what I'm gonna basically do is try and install it again. Maybe something might have happened that it just went.
Hmm.
Sudo. Okay, and now if I do ls, will it come? Interesting, it's still not coming up. Local server. Wow, this is getting interesting.
we need to get the client up, man. Well, there's an extension, Zane. You can just use live server and just forget about all this.
In the browser.
Like it's a extension, a VS Code extension, live server. Is that what it's called? Live server. And then you don't have to worry about the commands anymore. Just press play. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 21 million. Let's install that. It'll give you a little play button in the... looks like you need to reload, maybe. No? You good?
Probably.
No, you don't even need to. Okay, cool. And then on the bottom, you see where it says go live of VS Code?
Go live. Uh-huh.
On the bottom. Yeah, you just click that and it should I think it will probably start the server without any configuration. Let's see. There you go.
Oh, right. Wow. Okay.
It's dependent without configuration. It just tries to start whatever current directory you are in. Like, well, current folder, I should say. Current directory.
Right.
So if you open VS Code inside of the client folder, it should like just open it directly.
Service no offline.
But you can configure it too.
So I'll probably have to do client and then home.
I think so, which may not work.
Yeah, didn't work. So client. Click to close the server. How about if I do now? Client. Get home. Yeah, of course, because it's the client thing, and it's not wanting to go there. Filter also homogeneous with the state flow. Yeah. All right. So that doesn't
Oh man.
close the server. So I'm pretty sure it was this command, but why is he not finding it? Here, install local server. Oh, that's looking promising now. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Added 20. Ah, my bad. If I remove the global flag, what will it do then?
Should install it to the package.json.
That has apparently done it. Added free packages. Okay, now we run local server. Oh, come on, dude.
Come, just use the extension, man. It's easy.
Yeah, but that's not working for us.
Okay, then just quick and dirty way for now, for tonight, is just without configuration, just open up the client folder in VS Code and then just click go live and it should launch it. Like, I think you actually have to open the client folder with VS Code, like not in the terminal.
Hang on a minute. I'll try this way. So that there is index.html. Okay, let's try it that way. As well, open
Yeah, you could
folder.
do CD client and then hit code, like, and
Yeah,
it should open.
try that. Client. Okay, now we are here. Oh, it might be because of the applying the latest updates. Hang on, I'm gonna try and do that and see what it does. Ah, it was the update thing
Okay,
that was stopping it.
great.
All right, let's speed through it now.
20 minutes left.
Oh yes, still 20 minutes left, isn't it? That in this one we can reproduce the issue and be on the way to fixing it as well.
All
It's
right.
great. Let's do it. So get all boards. Okay, cool. Just one board, and we need to T1, right? So if I get T1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just to think about like it in like a retrospective, like it's good if we add any commands we need to the package.json file under like the scripts, and that way they're always available. Like we can never forget them, you know.
True. True. Yeah, that would be a really good one.
because then we can just npm start. It launches the local server. It
Mhm.
launches the client, and that way it just never happens.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think that would be the way to go, right?
Yep.
I actually realized we can't even test that. You know why?
Why? Oh, you need multiple
Because,
users.
yeah, we need concurrent users.
So is the problem only happens when there's concurrent users?
Apparently. So what I'm gonna basically do
Odd.
is just put enable this static hosting because we need it.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you can be your own concurrent user. You can just open up another browser window, like another tab, and
I could try, but I don't think that would work because I already tried it once before, as in just working by myself, and it didn't work.
who made that ticket? Who made that issue?
Nesh.
And where did he get it from?
Apparently, he was testing it,
Huh.
as in he must have observed it when we are doing it on the show, and then because I asked him to log all the issues that we're experiencing into Jira, so he might have done that in that way. Where's my phone? Hang on. I need to get my phone because then my fake code is in there.
You sure Thanesh isn't sending us on a wild goose chase?
I really hope not.
He's like, here, let me throw them off their game for the next 4 weeks while I leave.
Nah.
That would be cruel.
I think he's
Hope you
too
didn't.
nice
Hope you
to do
didn't do
that
that,
though.
Thanesh. But
He's too
maybe that
nice
was
to do
his
that.
game, man. Maybe the whole time he's being so nice.
And I'm
Just
sure
so you
he's
would never
nice.
suspect him. I've watched a lot of movies. It's usually not the person you suspect.
Yeah. So they are the movies is in them.
Think
That's
about it.
not
Think about it.
reality.
He's too calm.
Hang on. Have you been hanging around with Yakdev a lot?
No. Why?
Are you sure?
Yeah, why?
Okay. Because you're talking like him now. I don't know why.
Maybe there is no Gecht.
And it's just two different users virtually.
Maybe there is no Tori.
Oh, you're
No.
scaring me now. Who am I talking to then? Oh, that'd be funny though. All right. That's all positives, mate. Positives. Because this project is almost there. We just need a little bit more of a push.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that bug. I was just wondering if it is with concurrent users or if it just happens to be the other issue, which is like this race condition issue or whatever in DynamoDB. I wonder.
Yeah, you might be right. It could be that as well, but we would probably have to dive in the bug and see what's actually happening. Okay. D1. Okay, so if I give you this URL,
Oh, you put the server up?
yeah, I had to
Okay.
just do the get the test done, and then we can put it down again.
Okay, yeah, sure. Send it to me.
Here we go.
All right.
So
What would
if
you like
I
me to do?
anything, just create a card and just do something.
Huh? There's already script tags? Why? There's already script tags? What's going
How
on?
about now?
I'm scared.
How
Yeah,
about
you
now?
deleted it. You deleted that. That was me, though. I'm creating that card.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool.
Are they coming? Are they
Tell me later.
it's
Quick,
like a
quick, quick.
it's
All
like a
right,
boss.
do that. And testing.
I don't want
Three.
to get blown up with farts, man.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, save successfully. So let's
What should I
go
do now?
in that one and check how many notes are saved. So 2 notes are saved, which are Hi Zane and Zane testing. That's interesting. Okay,
So it did work.
yes, it's working apparently. So
Okay.
hang on, if you wanna create one now again,
Okay.
okay,
All right. And
all right, and now I'm gonna save that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Go test
no,
again.
it was me. It was me.
Come
It
on,
was me,
Tori.
man.
Come on, Tori, mate.
Oh, I just had to.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that one was me. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You know, if we do it, it will encourage the others as well.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So no 2.
This is pretty fun though.
No 2
Like
green.
the
That's
funniest
just
thing that happened to me in a long time.
That's good that you have had a bit of a laugh. Cool.
No, I mean when we were on the show, and then what's going on? All of a sudden,
Yeah, yeah. That was
I don't
pretty
know if
hilarious.
you were hearing everything I was hearing, but it was
I
insanely loud.
I wasn't hearing. It was like I thought that it was you actually doing it in reality, and I'm like, okay.
I wish I had that kind of power.
Yeah, but yeah, do you wanna create another note? And this time I'm not gonna touch your note. I'll just save it.
Okay.
Okay. And no free new note. Cool. I'm just gonna save this one. Okay, cool. So now we should see note free, new note. Note free. Ah, so that's the problem. Yeah, that is a bug. Are you there, Tori?
Yep.
So see, there is a bug because we can't see the the last note, which is note 3 here.
Okay, let me try one more time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's sending script tags?
How about now?
Gone. New note 4. Alright, try that. See. Actually, I know how to check. We don't even need to test this
Note
on the
4.
back end.
Yeah, it doesn't work. So if the admin who actually creates the account, they don't touch the note, it won't be saved.
Huh, that's odd. Cause like
So,
I'm looking, if you open the console,
mhm.
and then you type in note, what is it called? Note map or something? Board notes map. Board notes map. Just as like a variable.
Board notes map.
Just like you're gonna enter some new code.
Okay.
Yeah, it should
Board
autocomplete for you.
notes map. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and if you click enter, what do you have inside there? What cars? Inside object.
I have only 3 cards.
So board notes
Insert
4
it.
or the note 4 is not there.
No, so I think it's only go until note 2. Hi
So it's
Zane and note 2. Yeah, until that.
okay. So I think what's happening then is when someone sends a WebSocket, or I mean a message with a new card, and you don't touch it, right? If you touch it, it gets added to the map. Let's try that, right?
Yeah,
Try
it does.
try touching a card and then just opening up the new board notes map again. Yeah, in the console. Yep. So now it's there. Okay. So I think it's just missing a piece of functionality on the front end. It like when it gets a card, a new card when it receives a card via the WebSocket, then it should add the card to the notes map, that like map.
The array.
Yeah, that map. And
yeah.
that'll solve the problem.
Yeah. So I think that would be basically the fix for this one.
Good catch, Dinesh.
That's actually a brilliant thing. Okay, cool. So let's bring this one down.
Wait, can I just play one last sound? Just kidding.
No. It is fun though, but at the wrong time, to be honest.
It's just pretty cool to like sending JavaScript and then like having it be like that JavaScript is injected like onto a web page. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this one is there. We need to create another error one, which is don't insert the note if it's got any, as in don't allow any script tags.
You mean sanitize them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Text. Okay, cool. Okay, so this one will come right at the top. Patch being Colvin. Okay, so we can basically focus on this one and take it from there.
So
So
since we have a few minutes,
yeah.
I just sent you the in the chat a link to the other Scrumblr repo
Mm-hmm.
and on GitHub, and there you can see how they sanitize the WebSocket in the backend using they're not using DOM Purify, they're using another package called Sanitizer, which I think
Okay.
is actually a little bit outdated. But I could be wrong about that. But you can see the implementation in the
Yeah.
code, and it would be very similar to what we would be doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
That
just
makes
to
sense though.
make sure that nothing,
Yeah.
no malicious
Actually,
code is at
mhm.
least easily injected onto the page.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually save it into my notes. Actually, I'll just comment it here.
It's funny to me too because I'm so used to working with the modern like framework like React,
Mm-hmm.
and so it must mean, and I could be wrong about this, but it must mean that jQuery has its own vulnerabilities because the code is not sanitized by jQuery because jQuery is actually creating the note and putting the text on the note.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
That's
once
right.
once it's added, it's executed, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
As
Absolutely.
JavaScript code because it's just like injecting a script tag onto the DOM.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm used to like React, where all that's handled for you mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was surprised by that actually. I was like, oh, okay. Then jQuery just doesn't handle it for you.
Yeah, and that's
Vulnerabilities
pretty
are
much
eval exploit,
yeah the
not
bottom line.
XSS. Okay.
I'm just looking to fix that part now. It's adding the is not adding the nodes through the WebSocket in the array.
Eval exploit versus XS. Check that out.
Get nodes, boards map, board map array. No boards. What was it called again? Board notes map. Board notes map. Okay. Popular board notes map. This is coming from here, and this is coming from notes board data. Right, and where is it? Init function cards. Init cards into script.js. Ah, okay. Init cards in script.js. So if initial users requested the board notes map. Delete. Where about did you add the WebSocket functionality?
You mean receiving a message?
Just connecting to the WebSocket because we wanna make sure that the notes we are getting through the WebSockets they're actually added to that array.
So you mean like receiving a message?
Probably.
I think that's on still front end. And and then it's like on message or something.
Open alert. On toast message. No, on open alert.
It would be on message.
Enable WebSocket. Yeah, this is the one. Received message. Get
Yeah, and then
message.
it sends it to that get data function, which is that, or get message. That get message function is from Script.js.
Go to definition. Get message. Okay, it says doing a here message data. Move card, init cards. Right. So basically, yeah, I'll have to come back to, man, my brain is half fried because of that live server thing.
It's a WebSocket one. So eval, when text comes across, the WebSocket is definitely XSS, though easily fixed. So the eval, like, is that something, Convar, that's used in jQuery? Because I'm not that familiar with jQuery.
No, already.
The example I put above is the one you should be more concerned about. Example? Because you can persist anything you want. Yeah, right. If it's saved to the back end. I think Dynamo. I don't know what DynamoDB does, but I think it actually. When I was saying to refresh, I made the board flash like a disco.
I see. Yeah, I didn't get that part at that moment. Yeah, we're gonna say to.
I think DynamoDB maybe clean some of it, but not certain on that. But we shouldn't rely on that anyways.
Easily
Issue is you can break out of divs into current DOM.
Yeah, true though. All right, we will probably have to come back to the new notes via WebSocket tomorrow. And yeah, and see how we go. Hopefully we can get the fix for that one at the same day, which is tomorrow, which would be great. But if not, then we will keep continuing until it's fixed. Right?
Yeah, it should be good.
Do you want to do the honest story?
Yeah, so today we looked at a particular bug that we had, which was when a user, not the admin, but the person that created the board, the client that created the board, but a different client joining the board, they created a note. That note wasn't being saved to this global map that we're using inside of the client-side code. So when the admin saved the board, that note was not then posted to the DynamoDB backend. So that was a bug and should be a pretty simple fix.
Hopefully, and we'll come back to it tomorrow. So if you want to see how we fix this bug, hopefully tomorrow, which should be, like Tori emphasizes, it's a pretty simple fix. Yeah. So yeah, join us tomorrow, same place, same time, and
a different task, or the same task actually. Thanks, Convar. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for joining, guys. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers.